this story is just, it's about a man trying to do something very unusual, trying to be special. And the sacrifices that he takes, that he makes, and how they affect him and everything in his life because of it. There's so many things that you can take from it. You can take it as a life-learned lesson of what happens when you don't speak the truth. What happens when you want something so bad that you're willing to do all the wrong things about, in order for you to get it. What happens when true love is standing in front of you and all you want is something else, and then it's a little too late when you realize what you just lost. Like it's so many things, but I really feel that people will be able to identify with something or something else when it comes to this story, because it's such a real story. It's such a tangible story, and it can happen to anybody. It happens to people all the time. And that's a very scary reality. But we have to sort of face it and allow ourselves to be taken for that journey. So that pretty much, I feel like, defines Rory, in my opinion, is a man that is very talented, though. He doesn't believe it. And his love for words, his love for writing is much greater than he feels that his talent would ever be. So that said, even though he's very inspired every other day, he's also a little bitter, and he caves into that fear of failure and everything. But all in all, I think he's just a human being that's trying to get by and do something great. She's sort of like his northern star, and he is everything to her. He walks on water, and there's nothing that she wouldn't do or give up for him. And she thinks that it's the same way from Rory to her. And the reality is that Rory is a man who, I think, wanting to have a name and a presence in life, sometimes for the male species, that supersedes any priorities, any true principles of life that make life more purposeful. So here you have Dora, who's a woman that would give up anything, and probably has. Obviously he's the one with the bigger passion. In her eyes, he's probably the one with the biggest talent out of them both, and she gives up her life or whatever talent she had to be there for her husband.